thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Kelly Burns. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Freddie Freeman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. Full count now. The punch out there. And now 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Hey, you got it. No one bet. Let's go.
On the ground to third. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Man at first, Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Now fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
That is good. The designated hitter, Shohei.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Close, but call the ball. And it's 1-0. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Stop. Tosses to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the inning is over. One left for L.A. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Kelly Burns. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
Hard hit, right side. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. And a pitch.
You talked about the fans trying to stay warm, Boog, but it's a challenge for the players, too. Games like this really can be hard on you.
Yeah, that skips into dirt. On and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Max Muncy at the dish. Just missed. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Right through there for a strike. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. The Dodgers trailing by a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
The pitch. That misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Michael Massey. And the pitch. There's the strike. Outside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
He goes down looking. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pajes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Freeman is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Fourth game of the NLCS. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Burns back to work. That clips the zone. It's 0-1. Rojas measures 6 feet even, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Out there to center. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts now. Flied to right his first time.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
You know, Boog, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season. The Dodgers star hit nearly 40 home runs and drove in more than 100. Ronald Acuna Jr. deserved to win, but it was another phenomenal season in Mookie's career. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Pretty simple plan of attack on the mound right there, huh?
Yeah, nothing but fastballs. They just kept putting down the number one and letting it fly. I like it.
Yeah, me too, and I'd love to hit against that. But, of course, when you're in the box, you think he's bound to change speeds on you at some point. You're just kind of locked up, sort of like reverse psychology.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
On the ground, right side, stop. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Get your pitch and drive it right here.
There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
And we're back. Now, Teoscar Hernandez. Burns back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Here comes the 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Turner with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hey, get your pitch, drive it.
Fly ball center field. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, top six. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Massey. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one. Strike one. 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one just misses. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike. Pajes leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Just missed.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
2-2. And they'll do it again. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. They trail it here 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Flaherty.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kelly.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left down the line. Hernandez ranging after it. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 16.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now. And the right-hander back to work. And strike one to Mookie Betts. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Keep driving like you can. Let's go.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now here is Shohei Ohtani. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. In there at the knees. Strike one. To the right side. He steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it, zips it across, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here comes Max Muncy. And he deals. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next off Crawford in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. The Phillies leading by 3 late here in Game 4. Goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. That one outside. 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Just misses. And the count's full.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down 3-0. Kelly Burns getting ready to hit. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here you go, kid.
Right-handed reliever. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Harper on at first, nobody out. Check swing, and he held up.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 6th of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. Hey, here we go, big guy, waiting for yours.
Burns back to work. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Come on, big guy.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Freeman stands in now and watches strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The Phillies leading by 5 here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.